Target. And action.
I'd like to see you use something a little softer, like cinnamon.
Next time. I promise. Thanks, Lillian. Now, you're going to check with that doctor, aren't you? I want you to take care of yourself.
I will. You look pretty good, Dee.
Thanks. Why didn't you call me this afternoon? What were you doing?
This is the way you always are. You just ignore me. Why can't I ever get anything I want?
I'm a human being too, you know.
You are so self-centered and you don't even realize it.
All I wanted in the world was to go to Winston and get some new clothes. It's not like I get new clothes every 5 minutes, you know.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
born, my mother was thrilled we named him after my dad. But she hasn't seen him yet. Oregon's 3,000 miles away. I know she doesn't call him as often as she'd like. She's kind of frugal and all, and she has this thing about call and collect. So I'm thinking about this, and one day I'm ordering some stuff from a catalog. I'm dialing this 800 number, and it hits me. If I had an 800 number, my mother could call me anytime, free of charge, too. And I thought, why can't people have 800 numbers? I guess I wasn't the only one asking that question. They started the service in November. I sent my mother one of the first personal 800 cards MCI printed, along with a note that said, "For cuteness and love, call toll-free now. Ask for Jordan."
Hi, I'm Ken Finagler of Finagler, Graft and Graft. Have you ever been injured in an accident? It wasn't your fault! Or have you found a maggot or a fly in your salad? You may be able to sue. Finagler, Graft and Graft, we specialize in discovering who you can sue and how much you can sue them for. Imagine yourself the beneficiary of a large class action settlement. You could be rich! You can have a mansion! You can have a car! Like somebody else's car! It's a vacation in Las Vegas! We know how to make money using the foundation of our civilization, the law, for your benefit. And it's hopeful that you come to our offices for a free consultation. We don't just chase ambulances. We chase dreams.
Graft and Finagler. We'll sue the hell out of you.
The following program contains material which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for viewing by children and young people. Content of this program is solely the responsibility of Russell Scott Day and not GCTV Incorporated, its staff, board, or associates.
But
We are starting a cabinet rental store.
yeah, in fact, I'm gonna start renting trim. I'm gonna start putting up crown moldings and renting that to you by the day. You know, it's a really good business prospect when you think about it. You don't have to pay me all at once. You just $1.50 an hour. You know, with the crown molding in your house. If it's painted, it's gonna be $2 an hour. And you know, it's a simple business prospect. You know, I see nothing wrong with this principle. It's like you want a door in your house, I'm not contracting you anymore. I'm just coming in, I'm renting you a door. I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna frame it out and paint it and everything, and it's gonna be $20 a day, you know, to have that door. You want a lock on it and a handle and a doorknob, it's gonna be 25, you know. I see no problem with this, you know. I can get people to understand the way I look at things, you know. It's not my problem. Look, y'all, you know, contracting did not work out for me. It never has, and it ain't right now. And so I'm changing. I'm in charge. I own the fucking kitchen. You get to rent it out by the day. I built it. I own it. I'm renting you that kitchen. You own the bedroom and the living room and all that shit, man. That's okay. I ain't done nothing in there. But you want to use my fucking kitchen in your house, yeah, I'm gonna fucking rent it to you, you know? And minus. Excuse me. That's my paint on that window. I'm renting you that window. I'm sorry if you didn't understand the deal, but that's the deal, you know? Look, you can't expect me to bring my paint over here and put it on your window and then just fucking leave it there without charging you for it. I mean, every Monday, I want the money. Man, I've got rental property all over the town, man. Most of it's paint and down a few boards and shit like that, you know. But I mean, it's property. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm really becoming a tycoon of the damn rental business. It's like, you know, I didn't know getting rich was going to be this easy. But actually, I'm renting this hotel out to these people here, that this room I'm staying in. But they owe me. Even though I'm paying them $240 a week, you know. That's just the front of the deal. The real deal is that they pay me all that back and then they're renting. You know, they're renting the rest of it from me. I'm thinking about renting that museum out. You know, it's a nice place. I'm not really doing anything with it at the time, so I've got some. I'm thinking about letting them use it. You know, even though it was founded in 1924. You know, founding is one thing. It's another. Look now, I mean, come on now. Give it a program. He wanted me to do this for fucking $2,000. Well, that's just too fucking low. I'm sorry. I want $20,000 to do that. You know why? Because that's cutting into my drinking money, you know? Sorry, you know, that's just the way it is, man. You know how much the cost of living has gone up to fucking $3.25 a pack. And the 6-pack is like fucking $8.99. I'm telling you, what the fuck? See, I used to do it where I did the work and just fucking let y'all have it and walked away. But man, no. Someone started charging rent on this shit, man. That was my goddamn board I got at Home Depot. And it was mine until I put it in the damn house. Just because you fucking paid me to do it don't mean it ain't still my board. You know? It's on your door frame? Fine. It's my fucking board. You owe me rent by the hour on that fucking door frame. You know, this is the contractor's creed, man. Every contractor agrees with me on that.
Well, you're supposed to tell your story into the camera.
Well, if I tell my story, I'm going to lie. So.
Well, then go ahead.
It's all lies.
It's just a story. I'm going to count down from 10. Okay, when I get to 10, I actually want you to perform that song.
All right,
in a way that is actually useful for all of us.
I got it.
Okay.
1, 2,
everybody be quiet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Don't talk it, sing it.
10.
So one is one and one is all is one and all is all in this life. You know, it's our life. We've all got a life and we've all got to live it. So I hitchhiked up to Big Sur, California, where I met in with a commune of people. And they're all living together and grooving as vegetarians. While I was there, I met this girl. She said, "My name is Phyllis. I got a 71 Chrysler Charger. We could drive into the city for some hamburgers." I said, "Okay." And she played an old 8-track, and it was the Grateful Dead, it was Mars Hotel. So Phyllis and I, we were driving that car about 175 miles an hour through the desert sky at midnight till we ended up somewhere in downtown Las Vegas. While we were there, we met this, got married at a drive-through wedding chapel by this long-haired, overfed, greasy-faced kid, and he called himself the son of Elvis Presley and Cher. And she played an old 8-track, and it was the Grateful Dead, it was so nostalgic. So after a while, Phyllis wanted to know what I did for a living. I said I played in a gospel, industrial, punk, funk, country, reggae band from L.A. And she said, yeah, that's cool. And she played an old 8-track, and it was the Grateful Dead, it was so nostalgic. Then I got saved after that, and I wrote another song. It goes like this. Built on the rock it will last, but on the sand it passes away, it passes away.
Other
When I
part.
first started, I'm not signing a damn release. Talked to Jesus, said he'd release us. It's hotter than an oven in the darkest side of town. I made an offer, it made you a pauper. It's strange how the money takes control of our lives. Everybody knows too much. The honest ones never speak up. Reality is a broken cup you spit on when you get high. I went to Israel, could not find Ishmael. I saw a wall and I began to wail, and I prayed all night for you. I said, a good line of credit, I might have to get it. Have some space where I can crash out tonight. We'll buy some cheap beer and ring in the new year and pay for a sad song that we played last night. And it went like, send me home, send me home, send me home before I make a fool of myself. I said, send me home, send me home. I don't just send me home before I make a fool of myself. Then I got saved after that, and I wrote another song. It goes like this. Built on the rock it will last, but on the sand it passes away, it passes away. Built on the rock it will last, but on the sand it passes